Långt in i de trollska skogarna i Selma Lagerlöfs land, i Järnbäraland, ligger det gamla bruket. Här var för 300 år sedan ödemark. Idag reser sig ner i dalen en högmodern industriell anläggning.
The Lesjöfors Group is one of Europe's largest producers of springs and flat strip components. Our ambition is to further strengthen our position through close cooperation with our customers, along with continuous investments and improvements of our processes. We offer a complete range of springs and flat strip components. As the name indicates, Lesjöfors is the origin of our company, but not only that. This is actually the cradle of Swedish spring industry and an important part of Sweden's steel industry. In 1675, a letter of privilege granted by the Swedish king gave Samuel A. Kolberg and mining master Elias Hult the right to build a hammerwork by Lesjö streams. Steel was produced here for some 100 years, and in 1852 production of springs began. Today, a brand new factory lies here, and inside, production flows as smooth as the water in the nearby stream. The main product from this factory is car suspension springs for all types of vehicles. Production lines are fully automated and include 100% final inspection, painting and marking. Springs are sold to the aftermarket, where Lesjöfors hold a very strong position with high market shares in Scandinavia, UK and Germany. Additional regions are continuously being developed. Hot coiling of springs used to be a handicraft that demanded strong people. Perhaps that's why this production ended up in Finland, well known for its sisu, which can be translated to go or fighting spirit. Today, of course, much of the production is automated, but it still demands the right men for the job.
Ja, när jag förstod på honom bara att det där ISDN borde levereras då liksom, så att han kan börja med det.
People who can assure an effective production, high quality and flexible production in order to serve producers of bogies for trains, large valves and actuators, industrial robots, etc. Hot coiling is about timing, about acting when the steel is hot. Often it's about small production batches, but this is no problem with the flexibility of a Finnish factory at hand. Nor is it a problem to get the finished springs surface treated, tested, labeled and packed according to individual requirements. In the heart of a landscape called Västergötland, our Herringa factory is very beautifully situated between the river Nossan and an 18-hole golf course. Luckily enough, very few of the employees are golfers, so they have no problems in focusing on the demands and expectations of customers like ABB, Tetra Pak, Atlas Copco and others. The factory serves a wide variety of customers from various industry sectors. In our Herringa factory, we produce mainly compression springs from wire diameter 0.10 up to approximately 6 millimeters. Traveling by car from the south of Sweden to the north for winter skiing, you are very likely to pass by our factory in Nordmarkshyttan. Many find it strange to find a state-of-the-art factory up here in the deep forests, but it is quite logical. One of the most skilled employees from another of our factories moved here some years back and brought the work with him. So you see, flexibility and mobile working is nothing new for us. factory offers fully automated production for tension springs, torsion springs and complicated wire forms. The factory was recently enlarged with additional space and machines, making it the largest and most modern factory for these kind of springs in Northern Europe. We continuously strive to reduce the negative effect our operations may have on the environment. Originating from a country with so much wonderful nature, it comes quite natural to care about the environment. Therefore, several of our plants are already certified according to ISO 14000, and the rest are in process of being so. When built in the mid-60s, Vällingby was the role model for suburban city centers, and it attracted visitors from all around the world. Our factory here has not been able to attract as many visitors, but it has been very successful in attracting customers for a wide variety of standard stock springs. From this factory, a very large quantity of shipments leave every day to some of the more than 10,000 customers. The standard stock program today consists of more than 8,000 different items, and all is kept on shelf for immediate dispatch. Värnamo is situated in the southern landscape of Småland, which used to be a part of Denmark some 100 years ago. People from the area where our factory is located are very well known for being hard workers and entrepreneurs. The most famous example is probably IKEA, which originates from this area. Not surprisingly, clever but simple solutions are the hallmark of many of the products produced here. The production is mainly carried out in multi-slide machines, which runs medium to high volume batches. Customers include some of the most renowned names in telecommunications, and you may well have seen our products or even held them in your hand when speaking to someone. Support from the Technological Center with design and manufacturing of tools is an essential part of what makes the offer from this factory so competitive. On top of this, there are in-house designers and technicians who support development and production at the site. Vagnhärad is located not far from Stockholm by the motorway going south. A large amount of archaeological findings in the area shows that this has always been an area close to important trade routes, all the way back to the Viking era. Today it is a small but very scenic place, which is especially popular amongst tourists during the summer months. The Lesjöfors factory, however, operates all year round and also 24 hours a day. Here, as in some of our other factories, production is carried out in multi-slide machines and high-speed stampings. Often with 100% camera inspection and tape-on-reel packaging integrated in the production process. The majority of the production from this factory ends up in various telecommunications equipment for some of the top names in the industry. Some claim the best beer in the world is brewed in Copenhagen. We don't know about that, but we do know a lot of world-class products leave our factory. Perhaps the most well-known are the components that end up in Bang & Olufsen audio and video products. This Lesjöfors factory is specialized in production of flat strip components in small to medium batch sizes, mainly for telecommunications, audio equipment and the electrical industry. A very wide variety of different products are produced at this factory. Tooling is designed at site, often in close cooperation with the customer. After that, the tools are also manufactured in-house, thus ensuring that each tool is optimized for rapid and stable production. For small series, testing may be carried out manually, but most production processes uses the latest available automation technology. Today, most companies talk about partnership. We feel that with some of our original customers from 1852 still on board, we can truly say that we know to appreciate long-term relations.